All right, it's been a minute. So, once again, I already started what I was going to do, but I always forget to do some content. There's a couple people that do enjoy watching this stuff. So, I got my alignment yesterday. This is like a couple weeks after the coilover conversion. Drives great. But now we're doing weight distribution because my weight bias is terrible. So it's like 60 something in the front and like 34 in the back. So what I would like to do is add a little more weight. So I already got going on. I got rid of the old weight box I had back here. You can probably see them in a couple other videos I had. I added the lead bricks inside the frame rail. So I kind of put a little bit more on this side because obviously I sit on that side, so I kind of even it out a little bit. But it's 85 pounds total so far. Definitely helps. But now I got off Marketplace a curling bar, and I am gonna put like lifting weight plates on the back. So I just rough cut this just now, but that's about I think it's like 40 pounds or something like that, or 35 pounds. So I'm gonna use these holes that I already used right there, but I think I might sleeve it so it's a little bit stronger and up a little bit higher, because the way you want it, you want the weight up high and far away. So I got the weight there. Also, that could be used as weight too. I run a full tank. So we're just gonna set this up quick like that, and then if I don't like it, I can always just cut it off. But I think that's gonna be the move right there. So let me get that set up. All right, so this is kind of what I'm coming up with right now. I level that. This is just pretty heavy wall tubing that's laying around. So what I'm thinking, something like that, I gotta trim this down. So it'll probably be like right there, and then slide the weights on from right there. I'll be up a little bit higher, a little more leverage on the weight, and then I could always take the weights off and just close the tailgate and drive it like that. But like I said, if I don't like it, I'll just lop that off and plate the front of the frame off and call it a day. So let me get this set up. This is kind of what I came up with. So I think I kind of like that. I don't know how I feel. I think it's just different for me, but once it's all black, you're not even gonna notice it. It's a little rusty, but I think that's how it's gonna go, because I want it up a little higher, and then I could like slip the weight in. So I might shorten it up a little bit. I might go down like 2 inches just so it's under that bar. You know, let me do that. I'll cut that down. All right, something like that. So I'm gonna tack that in. I gotta get that one set up. It's not gonna be perfect, but it's definitely gonna work though. I think, hopefully, we'll see. There we go. All welded up. Here's my average welds. I purposely didn't weld that all the way because I'm probably gonna change my mind. So easier for me, and I didn't feel like taking that apart because I'm lazy. But a little paint will make you the welder that you ain't. There we go. I might put a little cross beam right there. I think I got a little extra tubing, something like that. Maybe eventually put a parachute on there. I don't know. Let me get this button back up and painted, and I'll show you finished product. Sorry that this is a quick video, but I feel like I've been slacking, and this is a quick little project I wanted to do. Let me wrap this up. All right, that's finished touch pretty much. I actually kind of like the height. I wasn't really too sure about that, but I think I still might do a bar straight across. Motion Raceworks sells like a parachute kit, so I might just get that bar and weld that in. Then I'll actually take the weights out, move it, make it look nice. But that's just the weight that I had. I want to do a little bit more than that. I want to try to get like another 70 pounds on that. That's only like 10, 20, 2.5, 5, 2.5. It's like 20 pounds each, so 40 pounds. But plus the bar, so it's probably like 46, 47 pounds extra on top of that, give or take. My math is terrible, but yeah, I actually really like that. But I'll paint the weights so it looks a little bit better, but I'm gonna try to get some new weights. Like I said, a little bit heavier, but yeah, quick and dirty. That's what we do around here, MIG welded. But yeah, maybe one day in the far future, I'll back half this thing. But for now, that'll do. Let's make this leaf spring go fast. Thanks, guys. Sorry for the quick video.